This is what happens to narcissists when they meet someone who puts them in their place. Narcissists are defined by their jealousy, selfishness, and need for praise and approval from others. They typically mask these characteristics behind a show of humility and intelligence. Their true nature, however, shows itself in the ruthlessness with which they pursue success, a trait that stems from an unhealthy obsession with being envious of others. Narcissists are extremely ambitious and can do anything they set their mind to. They are always looking for new ways to boost their self-esteem and impress others with their appearance. For a narcissist, it's important to be admired for reasons other than vanity. It means they are being seen as worthy human beings. In addition to being harmful to themselves, their intense envy can also harm those around them. They have little tolerance for anyone outperforming them, which often leads to destructive rivalry. Narcissist insatiable envy is a trait that has persisted for as long as anyone can recall. They are never happy, no matter how powerful or prosperous they appear to be. The effect that narcissism can have on those around them can be grasped even by those without a deep understanding of the disorder. Simply knowing that someone in their social circle is more successful than them is enough to spot if there is a narcissist around. Let's examine one of the illnesses of the narcissist, their chronic dissatisfaction, which follows them wherever they go. To be discontented is to be unhappy with one's current situation in life. The narcissist's self-absorption prevents them from finding happiness in any aspect of life, including their personal relationship and spiritual and romantic attachment. Therefore, even with loving children and devoted spouse, narcissists are never content. They may be abusive to their family and partners, and engage in extramarital affairs. The pleasure of the narcissist comes from perceiving flaws where none exist. To justify their behavior, they isolate themselves from loved ones and take advantage of others, spread rumors, and cause chaos for their own entertainment. Life is never smooth sailing for a narcissist who needs a constant stream of excitement and high stakes. Since they don't value anyone, take others for granted, and are always searching for new sources of supply, they quickly tire of relationships. Eventually, all narcissists will realize that a lack of drama deprives them of an essential source of energy. Narcissists are also unhappy in their careers as they don't care about their personal or professional lives. Even if they achieve the ideal job, they will soon grow dissatisfied and resentful of their environment. They are quick to search for additional perks and never experience true, lasting happiness. Regardless of the degrees they have earned or the money they have made, they always believe they should be compensated more and granted additional rights and privilege. This often leads to them being labeled as career hoppers, and they may be fired if they are suspected of defrauding or exploiting the company. They may resort to dishonest practices to gain an advantage in the workplace. But even if they maintain their position, they will not be satisfied with anything less than their heart's desire. And finally, narcissists are never satisfied with their own accomplishment. As a result of their action, they have resorted to adopting false identities and personalities. They pretend to be someone they are not and hide their flaws from the world in order to maintain a positive image. They also try to imitate others by adapting their mannerism, clothing, and lifestyle. Every aspect of the narcissist's self-image is fabricated, making them one of the most dishonest group of people. They prioritize everyone else's needs over their own. They are unhappy with who they are and always looking to improve, which leads them to develop an aversion to not only their immediate community but to everything else as well. They put on a happy face and surround themselves with props to hide their inner turmoil. In public, their moods swing from melancholy to furious because they are always unhappy. Narcissists cannot grasp the idea that success in life, such as having a lot of money and friends, doesn't equate to contentment. Selfish, greedy, and envious people can never find success or fulfillment in life. They will never be able to escape this flow. To protect ourselves from their misery, it is best to avoid them. This is the most effective method I know of to recommend.
So everyone, despite putting on a show of humility and diligence, the true nature of a narcissist is revealed in the ruthless pursuit of success and power, driven by an unhealthy obsession with envy of others. Being highly ambitious, a narcissist will stop at nothing to boost their self-esteem and impress those around them. For narcissists, admiration from others means being seen as a worthy individual. However, their intense envy can be harmful not only to themselves but also to those around them. Their intolerance for anyone outperforming them often leads to destructive rivalries. The effects of narcissism can easily be noticed in the chronic dissatisfaction that follows a narcissist wherever they go. This dissatisfaction stems from their self-absorption, which prevents them from finding happiness in any aspect of their lives, including personal relationships and spiritual or romantic attachments. As a result, even with loving children and a devoted spouse, a narcissist may still be abusive and engage in extramarital affairs. The pleasure of a narcissist comes from perceiving flaws where there are none, and they might isolate themselves from loved ones to justify their behavior. They spread rumors and cause chaos for their own entertainment, and their constant need for drama and excitement often leads to the end of a relationship. In their careers, a narcissist might quickly grow dissatisfied with even the ideal job and search for additional perks. They are never truly happy and always believe they should be compensated more or granted additional rights and privileges. This often leads to a label as a career hopper and potential termination if suspected of defrauding or exploiting the company. Furthermore, a narcissist is never satisfied with their own accomplishments and may resort to adopting false identities and personalities to maintain a positive image. Everything about their self-image is fabricated, leading to dishonesty that prioritizes everyone else's needs over their own. As a result, they are unhappy with who they are and everything around them. In public, a narcissist might put on a happy face surrounded by props to hide their inner turmoil. Their moods can swing from melancholy to furious as they are always unhappy. They can never grasp the idea that success in life, such as wealth and popularity, doesn't equate to happiness. Well, I hope this video is useful to you in some way. Feel free to share your thoughts on the topic in the space provided below. And thank you for watching this video.